Thank you, Honorable Dr. Sri. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure now to invite His Excellency Tan Sri Dr. Ahmad Muhammad Ali, President of the Islamic Development Bank Group, to deliver his opening remarks.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وصلاة وسلاما على خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين Honorable Dato Sri Muhammad Najib Tun Abdul Razak, Prime Minister of Malaysia, Honorable Dato Sri Mustafa Muhammad, Minister of International Trade and Industry of Malaysia, Your Excellency Diplomatic Corps, dear brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And good morning to all of you. It is my privilege and honor to welcome you all this morning to the Malaysia Islamic Development Bank Group Investment Forum and the launching of the member country partnership strategy for Malaysia. On behalf of your institution, the Islamic Development Bank Group, I would like to express our sincere appreciation and gratitude to the people and the government of Malaysia for organizing this forum and for the very warm hospitality accorded to all participants. Thanks also to be extended to all of our clients and stakeholders for supporting IDB Group activities in Malaysia. Today's event, Malaysia IDB Group Investment Forum, is a testament of our long-term commitment to support socio-economic development of the people of Malaysia. More than this, we also rejoice at the prospect of Malaysia emerging as a high-income and advanced nation in the very near future, inshallah. Excellencies, distinguished brothers and sisters, I wish to recall the leadership role of the government of Malaysia, not only in establishing but also developing the Islamic Development Bank. Indeed, with the support of the second Prime Minister, Al-Marhoom Tun Abdul Razak, in continuation of the pioneering role of Al-Marhoom Tunku Abdul Rahman, the first Prime Minister of Malaysia, who chaired and facilitated the establishment of the Islamic Development Bank, along with the visionary leader of Islamic cooperation, Al-Marhoom King Faisal bin Abdul Aziz. The third Prime Minister of Malaysia, Al-Marhoom Tun Hussein Aoun, presided over our first Board of Governors annual meeting outside headquarters held here in Kuala Lumpur in 1978. The fourth Prime Minister, His Excellency Tun Mahathir Mohamad, shaped what is today our guiding development document, IDB Vision 1440 Hijrah 2020 Gregorian. The fifth Prime Minister, His Excellency Tun Abdullah Badawi, presided over the 30th IDB Board of Governors annual meeting in 2005 in Putrajaya. Indeed, we here bear witness the personal commitment and contribution of the leadership and the people of Malaysia to IDB and hereby the Ummah as a whole. Today, with the Honorable Prime Minister, Dato Seri Najib Razak, we again lean on your leadership to help further other member countries, particularly in what we term as reverse linkage, whereby IDB offer itself to facilitating the sharing of expertise and economic cooperation between Malaysia and other OIC member countries. Malaysia is among the leading member countries for which would pave the way for other member countries to learn from as it propels to development, inclusive and innovative nation by 2020, inshallah. The tireless and proactive effort of the government and the people of Malaysia in championing for the Ummah is commendable. To name a few, Malaysia is home for the Islamic Finance Services Board, IFSB. In the area of economic cooperation, Malaysia is home of the World Islamic Economic Forum, WIAF. Malaysia has been among the pioneers promoting and expanding the halal industry globally. Given the deep understanding and experience of managing Malaysia with its multi-religious and multi-ethnic society is also among one of the many envious achievements of Malaysia's progress. We applaud the initiative of Honorable Prime Minister Dato Seri Najib Razak for the spearheading the effort of the global movement of the moderates. Indeed, Malaysia has much to offer, not just for the OIC member countries, but also to the rest of the world. Excellencies, distinguished brothers and sisters, Malaysia is one of the few countries that, despite several regional and global challenges, has recovered very fast in the post-financial crisis period. We are happy to note that the per capita income of Malaysia has reached $9,575 in 2011, which is expected to increase to over 15,000 by 2020. The IDB Group would like to offer sincere congratulations to the Malaysian leadership for this remarkable economic performance. Fundamental to this economic achievement is the vision of the leadership of Malaysia for greater social stability through economic empowerment of the people, creating equitable opportunities for human development for all segments of the society. The Malaysia Vision 2020 and the new economic model manifests itself in resilient and sustainable economic and social inclusive development. Indeed, over the past several years, the glorious achievement of the Malaysia socio-economic development model is attested to the sustained reduction in poverty, achieving almost full employment and largely achieved most of its MDG targets well ahead of 2015. Excellencies, dear brothers, since the inception of the IDB in 1975, Malaysia has been at the forefront supporting IDB's role in enhancing science and technology cooperation, capacity building, and Islamic finance among OIC member countries. In fact, it is because of the unwavering support of 56 member countries that IDB has cumulatively recorded net approvals of its development assistance totaling more than 81 billion United States dollars. Since inception, the IDB Group has contributed to the development of Malaysia by financing 117 operations with the total financing of 1.4 billion United States dollars, including projects and trade financing and technical and special assistance program. Let me hasten to add that the unwavering support of member countries, including Malaysia, to the Islamic Development Bank, this really has been recognized by all the three international rating agencies, that is Standard & Poor's, Moody's, and Fitch, and they all, as a result of this support from our member countries, they have rated the Islamic Development Bank AAA for almost the last 10 years. Excellencies, distinguished brothers and sisters, the Islamic Development Bank Group is proud to join hands with the government of Malaysia in organizing this Malaysia IDB Group Investment Forum. We are confident that through strategic and active participation of investors from 33 other member countries in this forum, new and fruitful business partnerships will be forged. Malaysia, as a vibrant and upper middle income country, offers tremendous opportunities for attracting long-term intra-investment and intra-trade, as well as platform for market expansion in the Asian region. The Malaysia IDB Group Investment Forum seeks to flash profitable opportunities in Malaysia on the investment radar of investors from our member countries. In addition, IDB Group entities, let's say ISEC, ICD, ITFC, and IRTI, are all geared to work purposefully to support expansion and outreach of Malaysian business in other OIC member countries. This forum also provides information about IDB Group products, services, and business opportunities in its member as well as non-member countries. It also provides an opportunity to Malaysian entrepreneurs, investors, and policy makers to discuss and interact with investors from all over the globe, particularly from OIC member countries. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today we, the government and the people of Malaysia and the IDB Group, are embarking on an exciting and historic partnership by launching the member country partnership strategy for Malaysia. We are jointly embarking to address a frontier development objective, partnering for achieving the status of high-income country over the period 2012-2015, inshallah. At this stage, let me express sincere gratitude to the government authorities who helped arrange wide-ranging consultations with a variety of stakeholders, including private sector, business community, academia, civil society, through 2 workshops in Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya. I am sure some of you in this hall have attended these workshops. These consultations have produced a partnership strategy in which the IDB Group is committed to supporting the private sector development and facilitating reverse linkage activities between Malaysia and other member countries. Under the private sector development pillar, the main focus areas are public-private partnership, that is PPP, private sector support, resource mobilization, and business improvement advisory. I would like to especially highlight this exciting feature of IDB Vision 1440 Hijra for scaling up and further strengthening economic cooperation among member countries. This unique element of the MCPs is what we call reverse linkages, which is aimed at proactively enhancing South-South cooperation by encouraging twinning arrangements, transfer of technology, exchange of best practices, and technical cooperation. Therefore, under the second MCP's pillar of reverse linkages, major areas include Islamic finance, science, technology, and innovation, SMEs development, halal industry, education, and promotion of trade and investment. Excellencies, distinguished brothers and sisters, today, as we embark on a journey of partnership in the cause of economic development and social progress of the people of Malaysia, I have no doubt that fullest support and cooperation of all the stakeholders, particularly private sector in Malaysia, will be extended to your own institution in implementing the MCPS program. It is our privilege that IDB Group will contribute to the country in achieving high income and advanced country status. In order to ensure the fullest implementation of the MCP's program, I propose that a joint monitoring mechanism between the government of Malaysia and the Islamic Development Bank Group be set up, which could periodically meet and ensure smooth implementation of MCP's focused programs. Indeed, this is very much keeping with the Islamic Development Bank's motto, together we build a better future. Finally, I hope many of you will find time to join and actively participate in various sessions this afternoon, and also to participate in the site visits tomorrow, inshallah. On behalf of the IDB Group, kindly allow me to offer sincere appreciation and gratitude to the Ministry of Finance, Ministry of International Trade and Industry, and other ministries who have provided instant support in the organization of this investment forum. Once again, thanks for all of you for sparing your precious time and taking part in this important forum. وبالله الهداية والتوفيق والسلام من الله عليكم ورحمته وبركاته.
Welcome. Salam.